Broken mirrors in the dead of night. Stephen Mack lost his fight. Dogs bark loud, but the silence bites. Cocaine dreams fade to black. Police lights, no turning back. Sammy and the dogs, they save the track. Stephen Mack is back. He's back. He's back.
Good evening for the second time, Banbridge and further afield. You are tuned in to the Late Show World Tour, and tonight we've landed the jet in Great Britain. So, as I say, you're tuned in to Bounce Digital Radio, bringing you the best beats, the biggest faves, and the smoothest late night energy across Great Britain. Tonight's broadcast is proudly sponsored by Lazy Bones Clothing, keeping UK chilled, comfortable, and effortlessly stylish. If you like his threads or as laid back as your late night listening, Lazy Bones has you covered. So settle in, wind down, and turn it up. Whatever your favourite is tonight, we've got the soundtrack to match it. This is the Great Britain series. I'm excited to take you on the journey, and let's get this show started. And again, big massive thank you to Cannabis and I and Kaya for our weekly doses of our reggae. Why am I blanker? Our latest dose of reggae music. We are live on Tickety Talk, Instagram. We will be up and running on Facebook in a second. We are on your smart speaker if you ask her to play our launch, Bounce Digital Radio. We're also online, all the w's.bouncedigitalradio.co.uk. And if you go to the Bounce Digital Radio Facebook, you will be able to see how you can also text and message the show. The number will be there, the phone number, which is 077 6635 1981. If it's anyone's birthday, give us a wee shout and we'll give them a shout out. Prism is from Liverpool, Merseyside. We're called Prism. Oh, but I'm so sorry. I near nailed the Liverpool accent. I apologise. That was pathetic. So they're from Liverpool, Merseyside. They're called Prism, but on socials and SoundCloud, they're known as Prisms.666. They're a psychedelic punk band, and their music is heavy, energetic, and real. Our approach to music it has to be true to yourself, true to people around you, and true to the world. So true. Prism doesn't stand for anything bull, but lies, and we speak the truth even if people don't want to listen. Prism isn't just a band, it's a family, and we all look out for each other and are united to the music and the passion. And as I say, welcome to the Stephen Mack family. I am taking that last line because we are united through music and the passion. So let's get into it. 1382 from Prism.666.
What the rain of the moon
That is.
It's not easy being a clamp stuck on the wheel of.
That is Prism 666, folks. Welcome to the family, guys. That is some heavy stuff there. Real heavy stuff. And I think I've said something quite rude, and if I haven't, I apologise. A literal apology. But here, we'll see when I listen back later on to the show. Right, so we are live everywhere, as I say, folks. Welcome to the Late Show with Stephen Mac World Tour. With this evening, we're playing artists from mostly from Great Britain. And what a way to open it with Prism 666 right here on Bounce Digital Radio. Myself, Stephen Mac. Again, a massive thank you to Kaya for the wonderful tunes. Next, we are going to Terry Allen. Stuck by Cupid's Bow is a songwriter and lyricist from East Yorkshire's debut spoken album, Lyrically Volume 1, Lyrically Insanity Volume 1 is out on CD. Right now, it's on vinyl and on paperback, and all links are on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and go to @Terry Allen Songwriting, that's @Terry Allen Songwriting, you will find them. I will drop everyone's info into the Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook chat boxes now that we're settled in. So this is a spoken part of the show. So it's the first sort of spoken sort of poem that we've got in the show, and I actually know a girl that I would love for her to sit and just do one of her readings. She has a lot of writing done, and she had one of her readings, bit of music behind it. You get something like this. So here's Terry Allen, Struck by Cupid's Bow. I apologise. Here he is. Sorry about that, folks. I apologise. Here is Terry Allen, Struck by Cupid's Bow.
Love can build a bridge across the mighty chasm. She sent shivers down my spine, shocking my body into spasm. Love can build boats when the bridges tumble down, pushing through dark times. With her no one drowns. Passion coursing through every vein, yes, she drives me slowly insane. Struck by Cupid's bow, suddenly I seem to know just what love can show. Setting my heart on fire, burning with desire, flaming like fire, this love's sending me higher. There's an old watering hole, it's a well down the lane. I fell in a few times, the deep and dark dwells my pain. Like a plug sealing it tight, she lets no water through. Nothing trickles in or out, I have peace now, thank you. She lights me up into the darkest night, bring me through my perpetual fights. Struck by Cupid's bow, suddenly I seem to know just what love can show. Setting my heart on fire, burning with desire, flaming like fire, this love's sending me higher. Before I met you, love's got me fully charged. Like electric you gave me a spark, had me from the very first kiss, guided into light from the dark. Struck down by Cupid's bow, suddenly I seem to know just what love can show. Setting my heart on fire, burning with desire, flaming like fire, this love's sending me higher. The look in her eye, that first subtle glance, she has me hypnotised in a mesmeric trance. Romance caused by the mighty arrow keeps me on the straight and narrow. Struck by Cupid's bow, suddenly I seem to know just what love can show. Setting my heart on fire, burning with desire, flaming like fire, this love's sending me higher.
Class. That was Terry Allen, Struck by Cupid's Bow. And as I say, it's not only music, folks, we also take poems. We also promote books. Anything to do with entertainment and independent, we are here on Bounce Desert Radio to help support your journey. Polyphenol, described as the hardest working band in the Northeast right now. Or an indie alternative female fronted 6-piece from across the north. Across the northeast. Right now, Polyphenol are an indie alternative female band. Sorry, I apologise. Female fronted 6-piece from across the north. Renowned for their immersive concept-driven performances. Since 2022, they have carved out a unique path through the northeast scene, blending sonic diversity with theatrical flair from the award-winning punk doo-wop fusion of modern art people, Northeast Track of the Year, to the profound exploration of grief in their debut album, Closer In. And I hope I said all that right, but here's one of their new tracks that's just been released, folks, and they're releasing another one next week. This was dropped on the 23rd of January 2026. It is on Spotify. Polyphenol, Running From Home. that was the brilliant polyphenol with Running Home. And I will be dropping, now that have somewhat settled in now, I'll be dropping all their handles into each box. We are live on Tickety Talk, Instagram, and on the Bounce That's Radio Facebook page as well, folks. We're on your smart speaker, and we are on all www.bouncethat'sradio.co.uk. Samatonal is a bass and piano driven unsigned UK based project, a live rhythm section fusing with loops and triggers to create instrumental music with attitude. A bit like Massive Attack colliding with Mogul in the Piano Factory, and they're currently in rehearsals with an eye to playing shows in the spring, followed by a final release later this year. And you will hear some funky tunes tonight, and here's another one, folks. Something different tonight there, folks, on it. That is Doors, Sentimental. Unreal. Unreal. It's not, you don't need lyrics in the song, folks. I've learned that on a down this show. We're going to go into Durkin, who brings a fresh anthem, because what we're doing, folks, is just rotating. So we're back round to D. So we are over the next couple of weeks. We'll just keep doing it every night, just constantly A to Z or C, whatever way you want to put it. There will always be newbies added into the mix. And if you want to get your songs on the show, folks, either email bouncedigitalradio@gmail.com or my own Stephen with a PH .mac, mac.show@outlook.com, and we will get your tunes on the show. So Durkin brings a fresh anthem, authentic vibe to the UK music scene, hailing from the Northwest, sharing a passion for clever wordplay, infectious beats, and relatable storytelling. Durkin crafts tracks that resonate with listeners from all walks of life, whether they're spitting bars about everyday struggles or celebrating the highs of life. Their chemistry is undeniable. And here is We'll Go Rage.
Baby got a lot to prove, so I gotta keep writing like Dr. Seuss. Been years and I can't stop the use. Waste time I do it ain't worth it. Said I was gonna do it, but then I just swerve it. Meant to go right, left that I'm turning. Sometimes you gotta go the wrong way to get where you're meant to be. It's a lesson I'm learning. Gotta strive to be fire even if I'm burning. Like I caught a ray, you know how many that I caught today. And the sun so long that it's shot away. Yeah, and it's in shade on me. 17 when he put a blade on me. Just cause eyes in a better position, they wanna hate on me. Sleep on me and they wait on me. Never got love, never had no cake on me. Never with the light on me. They wanna start fighting me. Kicking this better, they wanna fight of me. Deep down they wanna write like me. But you can't match this. I'm the ginger man, you can't catch this. I'm a Leo, a lion, the fastest. You're my ginger, I burn like a matchstick. And I'm roaring, always a fresh night, boring. Try to dish, you get flooring. Give it a few years, I'm touring, gonna be soaring. Yeah, when I'm about my pee, now I'm about my pee. Never shouting me, called about in a compliment, they were doubting me. Yeah. And I got serious potential. Some days in the light, but some in the dark. Where I feel seriously mental, and I can't leave this frame of mind. Told them I don't gonna tame a line. Say that I'm saying I'm lying. Hard to control this up brain of mine, but I gotta keep going, cause I wanna be happy when I look at my risk. I'm saying the time. Get it when it pulls down. I crossed the line, like a touchdown. Could have been nice. You're on thin ice, how you ever been twice. They going all year like an evergreen. Week you've never been. Can't with the peak on the cat and mean.
Durkin just ends it like I have to Durkin folks rage right here on Bounce Digital Radio. As they always say, if you send me in newbies, get first play, as does new tunes. And another artist that we have in the Stephen Mac family, hailing from Liverpool, but he's now in Yorkshire, is May 1920, and he has been sending us tune after tune, and they're belters every single time. He's a solo singer-songwriter who writes music under the name 1920. Originally from Liverpool, but now living in Yorkshire. His music is only available on New Tune, but I think that's YouTube at the moment, at May 1920 Band. As I say, I'm going to start dropping everything in now. And it's a new song, as I say, from May 1920, and it's Midnight Prayer.
I belong to the night, and the moon watched over me. In the blue of the dark, at the edge of my side, she would gaze down protectively. I could justify behavior as long as she was there. All the slips and slides of fate in the moonlight's glare. And I could be anything, I could be anything, I could be anything. I never felt scared of the night. There was safety in darkness, not light. We could talk about the thinness of space and the lives that we'd lead and the dreams that we'd chase. As we move from one day to the next, there is hope that didn't exist. We could be anything. We could be anything. We could be anything. We could be anything. Where did you go? I know I haven't been around, but I carry you with me like a scar. I carry you scratched in my arms, and in this bed we could be anything. We could be anything. We could be anything. We could be anything, anything. We could be anything.
May 1920, folks. Every time, told you. It's always a class tune every time. And that is Midnight Prayer. So that's May 1920 with Midnight Prayer right here on Bounce Digital Radio with myself, Stephen Mack. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening, folks, to hear the best unsigned, independent, underground artists from Great Britain. Mostly, sorry, from Great Britain. I apologise. The next one that we're going with is Castro Bay, and he's from the rap group Dread Eye Nights, who we have played a few of. We've had Astro, who was linked to it. We've had Psy. We have had, I think, Art My Boy, Rock Diesel, and Dark Father as well. Fader, I think too. It was like the Good Eye Nights, but I'm not 100 on that. As I say, I've always wanted a rap show, but you couldn't with the amount of swear words. I then started stumbling across English rappers and like, these boys are good. I like it. So what we're going to do is You're the One. So here's Castro Bay with You're the One.
Really? Energy makes me alive. Shed that light. Shining bright. Yo, can't you see the one for me? Gave me love when there was none for me. In my darkest time, shed light on me. When all felt wrong, you made it right for me. So fight for me, and I'll fight for you. Stick to my word, and I'll keep it true. Loving, respecting all that I do. Solid as a bond, and they can't break through. I tie now, let's shine now. Love is the answer, let's both find out. Deeper it gets, I don't wanna climb out. Float on the clouds, got me so high now. No lie, you're second to none. Feel that energy turning me on. Realist energy making me strong. Letting you know that you are the one. Anytime, anywhere, you can call on me. All gets too much, you can fall on me. Rely on me, cry on me. Just open your heart and in time you see that we are meant to be. Set me free and help me see Love is the answer and it's the key. Plant the seed and grow the tree. Any battle, then both united. Future's eyes, it gets me excited. Can't fight it or deny it. Energy makes me alive, it's supply it. No lie, you're second to none. Love that energy turning me on. Realist energy making me strong. Letting you know that you are the one. Said you are the one. You are the one. Said you are the one. You are the one. You are the one. Anytime, anywhere, you can call on me. Or gets too much, you can fall on me. Rely on me, cry on me. Just open your heart and in time you see that we are meant to be. Set me free and help me see. Love is the answer and it's the key. Plant the seed and grow the tree. Don't lie, you're second to none. Love that energy turning me on. Realist energy making me strong. Letting you know that you are the one. No lie, you're second to none. Love that energy turning me on. Realist energy making me strong. Letting you know that you are the one.
Love it. Unreal. That's cast through Bay. You're the one. Thank you very much. Love it. Dread Eye Nights, ladies and gents. I am dropping in the handles of everyone that I've played so far. Where did I say we're on? We're on the sea. We're on the sea, so we are. Crossing Waves, who I haven't played, I don't think yet, to be dreadfully honest. Because it was on their Insta. So I'll get back to them bad boys. We're going to go on to, we've already done Darkin. We're going on to Ellis. We've actually, I apologise, no, we're on to DJ Jarvis, who I haven't played in a while either, So Far Away. Or putting me through, but we'll go with So Far Away. And we'll just go straight into it. DJ Jarvis, So Far Away.
Distance between us, I wish I could see ya without a screen in a way. I wish it was easy, but baby I will be loving you so far away. Without a screen in a way. Loving you so far away. The distance between us, I wish I could see ya without a screen in a way. I wish it was easy, but baby I will be loving you so far away.
DJ Jarvis right here on Bounce Digital Radio, so far away. Thank you for joining me on this Thursday evening, folks. We're on to the youngster. I think she's the youngest DJ I have so far, DJ Lola. 13 years of age from Dorset. She lives for music, a DJ, singer and rapper, and she's been busy performing at various events over the last couple of years. She writes her own vocals, produces the beats to accompany them, and with some help from her teachers and mentors. She says, what's the dream? Her dream is to release a second track and write it about his dreams and visions for the future. Her first track was called Fabes and was wrote about the experiences of DJing at We Out Here Festival. And this is how she first got into rapping, to a workshop which was run by Eilish Dreads. So we'll go for What's the Dream? No, we'll go for Fabes. Here's DJ Lola with Fabes.
Yeah, vibes. Hey. This one's tasty, yeah. Feel the vibes, good times. Yeah, and feel the buzz in the air. I feel the buzz in the air, feel the breeze in my hair, see the sunrise before my eyes. It's a magic inside, and I got all my friends by my side. These are vibes. From my head to my feet, in everybody that I meet, there's a dominant beat. I can feel it in the heat. It's pumping in my body, present in the bars. I can feel it from afar. These are vibes I'm a star, cause it's vibes. These times I'll never forget. I've got nothing to sweat, nothing to regret. I've got nothing to lose, don't need to fret. Cause these vibes are unforgettable, and these times are what I've longed for so long. All my other troubles are so gone. Me and this life, we get along. Vibes are unforgettable, and these times are what I've longed for so long. All my other troubles are so gone. Now I'm walking back, getting pats on the back. My troubles far behind. All the people are so kind, everybody is impressed. No sense left to stress, they all think I did best. This I won't forget, scrap the walk of shame. This is the walk of pride. There's a sense of elatement reaching far and wide. I can't get my smile to come off my face, not in any way do I feel out of place. And I trust the journey I am on. When I look back at what I've overcome, I gaze up at the sky and I see no limits. 12 years old, bright and bold, and my dreams are vivid. Yeah, I'm here for a good time. I'm not saying it's a good life. All the way along we will laugh and we'll cry, but give happy vibes, that'll try. Cause these vibes are unforgettable, and these times are what I've longed for so long. All my other troubles are so gone. Me in this life, we get along. Vibes are unforgettable, and these times are what I've longed for so long. All my other troubles are so gone. I've got my head in the clouds in front of the crowds, and music is my drive, never felt more alive. And we out here, I'm in my prime, I'm in my element. Right now is most relevant. I'll dream big, make my own opportunities, and pave a way through the forest that's in front of me. And one day, I'ma join the world in unity. We can be whoever the hell we wanna be. It doesn't matter what your race, what your face. It's the same music that we all embrace. Let's join together in this track I'm gonna play. That's me, Lola P, I'm here to stay. Vibes are unforgettable, and these times are what I've longed for so long. All my other troubles are so gone. Me in this life, we get along. Hey. Vibes.
I think she's that good. This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I may contact her mum actually and see if she has any new stuff out. That was DJ Lola with Fabes. Her DJing skills are just as good as that. And she's only a kid. Only 13. Hold on, 13 years of age. So Crossing Waves is a transatlantic indie rock band with a unique blend of folk, acoustic, electric elements. Formed in 2021, the band consists of 2 members, one from Maryland, USA. It's Jay on guitars and bass and keyboards, and Gordon Duff from the UK. Yes, they can get 2 plays, unfortunately. They can get played today and they can play it on Saturday. It's a loophole, but he hasn't used it yet. Not that I know of. So anyway, we have Gordon Duff from the UK. And he's on guitar and vocals. Despite the geographic distance, the band has been able to create music through remote collaboration on Zoom. Unreal. The one that we are playing from the guys is called The King's Jig. And that was Crossing Waves with the King's Jig. And you can go over to bounce-digital radio on Spotify, and you will find the playlist that I've been making over the past 5 months. We're now on to Alice, oi, is a raisin rock outfit. Alice are set to release their debut third single of 2025. How the Cruel, making a darker and heavier return in what has already become a standout debut year. How the Cruel channels the hunting histories of Matthew Hopkins, the infamous witch hunter. In January of the 17th century England, the song paints a vivid narrative of how Hopkins manipulated law-abiding citizens and figures of authority into believing innocent people were in league with the devil. That's lethal. So here is the guys. Alice. Oi. Nearly got it. I got so many tunes here, it's class. Yes, How the Cruel. Here we go.
It has bewildered the imagination. Oh, I'm ready to show. They come with the pins and the pitchforks. Oh, I know. Confession will lead to a session I will never know. And I will. Head to the Jesuits, mark the intricate. The pain and the anger, the deeper the clamor, the head to the Jesuits, mark the intricate. Climbing the ladder, the deeper the clangor, the and I know, and I know, and I know. Tell you how to cool, lose there. I can't tell you how to cool, lose there. I can't tell you how to cool, lose there. I can't tell you how to cool, lose there.
Alice, oi, on Bounce Digital Radio, myself, Stephen Mack. Fine Night Elements are a working class band from the northeast of England formed in 2021. Blending alt rock energy with electric textures, melody hooks, and cinematic atmosphere. The band refuses to sit neatly in one genre. Fine Night Elements make music that feels grounded, and here's Power.
Fascinated by the power, shocking the wall at Manor Tower.
Finite Elements with Power on Bounces Radio and myself, Stephen Mac. And as I say, I am dropping as we speak all the handles, Instagram handles of all the artists we have played so far. So to say, we are live on Tickety Talk, Stephen.Mac with a PH. Stephen.Mac.show. On TikTok, Stephen_Mac_show_bounce. That's Stephen_Mac_show_bounce. That's the Instagram. We are also on the Bounce Digital Radio Facebook page. We're on your smart speaker if you ask her to play our launch, Bounce Digital Radio. And we are also on all the www.bouncedigitalradio.co.uk. Finley Jackman is an emerging UK rapper with sharp storytelling and proper real life vibes. This is Finley Jackman turning everyday moments into music that hits home. And the first time I heard this track, I thought it was coming from a sci-fi movie. I can sort of talk about it because it does these weird pings, and you're like, right, where's the kid going with? There's another wee pinger, and you're like, right, what's happening here? You know, the Star Wars or Star Trek going to come on here, is it? And you're still waiting, but slowly in the background, about now, we should start to hear the wee boom. Beautiful. Finley Jackman, folks. Enjoy.
Think back, don't really know my thoughts. Time goes by, but everything has stopped, and I'm lost in my head, don't know where I go. I stumble on my words, but sometimes I'm just slow. I can't concentrate on the page that I'm reading, let alone a conversation I'm bound to be needing. I switch on a radio, it's just static in my head, not got FM or AM, 100Hz instead. And it's messing with my voice, and I don't know what to do. I'm trapped behind my eyes, it's like I'm locked in a zoo. I'm trying to move forward, I've been waiting through the ground, just heard on the news, someone's hopes have been found. I want it to be mine, I've been waiting all this time, but the fact that it's not is like a large serrated knife, and they place it in my hand, say hold it while you wait, but I hold it by the blade, and I'm sure that this is bait.
Shakespeare's tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be. I'm not one of Shakespeare's tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be.
I could be somewhere else, just working for my dreams. So I'm stood here waiting, stifling any screams, and they tell me what I think, but I don't know if it's right. They spin me around in circles, I lose all my sight. I'm peppered with opinions that make me feel trapped. I don't know which to choose, and my mind's just cracked. So I sit here alone, strumming my guitar, as the world around me says you won't get very far. The nights and the days, they go by in a flash, and all of a sudden my memory starts to crash. But sometimes my life just doesn't feel real. I can feel high as a kite and hope my mind just heals. Then other times it couldn't be further from the mark. I could take 9 steps, I'm afraid of the dark, cause you can't roll a 7 on a 6-sided dice, and you can't flip a coin to work on your life.
Shakespeare's tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be. I'm not one of Shakespeare's tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be.
tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be. I'm not one of Shakespeare's tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be. I'm not one of Shakespeare's tragedy. Hamlet, that's not who I wanted to be.
It's time for the entertainment section, where we shine a spotlight on people across the entertainment world. We bring you exciting news on upcoming events and gigs, the latest releases, and a few special mentions sent in by you, celebrating achievements, shout-outs, and those moments that deserve to be heard.
Shout out to Nez moments to be heard, and as a journalist I've came across two stories that shocked me. Number one, to my right hand side, Prince Andrew has just been released from custody. Excuse me. The second story that I came across recently, Caitlin Robb, ladies and gents, her story's heartbreaking and it stopped me right in my tracks. After long delays, forensics in Caitlin's case have finally come back and there was enough to prosecute. Caitlin's case is now moving forward with an inquest coming up soon, folks. Our family deserves answers, and this is something that I've been standing for myself, and I will stand up for victims and families who need answers faced in unimaginable circumstances. That's why I dig into journalism for answers. Yes, I'm sitting doing music, but air news is news, right? So I'm asking everyone tonight to stand for justice for Caitlin. If you go onto my Facebook, you go onto my Instagram, you'll see this. Like, you know, if you're big into your news, especially in the island of Ireland at the moment, there's an inquest going on, and the feelings the police have done is absolutely unreal. It's really shocking, but to be honest, it doesn't surprise me. So I'm asking everyone tonight to stand for justice for Caitlin, show your support, demand accountability, and make sure her story is heard, shared, follow the updates, and help our family get the answers that they deserve, because silence protects systems, speaking up protects people. So go to Facebook and follow the page Justice for Caitlin Robb, Caitlin Caitlin, and that's Robb with two B's, ROBB. That's on Facebook, TikTok, everywhere, folks. And it brought a tear to me. It's a girl from Antrim, you know, and just reading the story, it just does it, but it shocks me. I know what it's like to lose someone that you love. So going on here, folks, forever engraved, small business that we always talk about in Scotland. It was set up by Keelan McEwen Green in his 20s and his partner Emmett Dodge, who's 21. They launched it in December 2025. Creating personalised engraved glasses for birthdays, weddings, memorials and special occasions. Prices from £5, folks, making meaningful gifts affordable for everyone. Keelan and Emma started the business because they faced financial difficulties. Unfortunately, they had to put their studies on hold and focused on the business. But not just that, folks, they're also giving a piece of their money towards a charity that's close to their heart, which is cystic fibrosis. So you can find them on Facebook by searching Forever Engraved, or on TikTok at forever.engraved2. So Facebook, it's just Forever Engraved, or on TikTok, it is forever.engraved2. I'll support whether it's an order, a follow. I surely and greatly appreciate it. TIUU Music Charts Innovation is being set up, and the goal is simple, ladies and gentlemen. It's to create a chart, and this will be done by next month, the start of next month. So it's to create a chart that reflects what people are actually listening to and excited about. Not what a handful of executives decide should be proper. By joining artists, get access to their growing network of creators, listeners, collaborators who are all pushing music forward, whether you're releasing your first or your 50th TIUU Music Charts gives you a place to showcase your sound, build momentum, and connect with an audience that's hungry for something new. This isn't just a chart, ladies and gentlemen. It's a movement, the chance to shape the future of music discovery. Support support each other's work and build a platform where innovation thrives. So if you're ready to be part of something fresh, bold, and artist driven, jump in, add your music, share your voice, and help us build the chart that finally belongs to the creators. If you can email one song, folks, one song, doesn't have to have a video because we can get a video made for it. Don't worry about that. So if you email the chart, email address is TIUU chart. That's TIUU chart at gmail.com. So what is that? Tango. See if I can remember this here from doing the 44 jobs. One of them was working in selling phones. So, yeah, I know Tango. I forget what the I stands for. Oh, yeah, it's TIUU chart at gmail.com. No, when I worked for O2, you had a chart sitting beside you and it had all the Tango, Echo, Delta, all that there, caper, because the English could not understand a bunch of West Belfast fellas trying to sell them O2 phones. So, the next that we're on to, folks, as I say, is entertainment promo. Jane Buckley. Yes, now this is another thing that I came across. Something that I'm really interested in myself is the history of Northern Ireland, the history of the Troubles and stuff like that. And I want to shine light on an author who I recently came across. As I say, Jane Buckley is a writer whose books explore powerful and deeply human stories connected to their shared history. Her work looks at lived experience behind the Troubles, not politics, but people, real lives, real families, and real impacts. As someone born in West Belfast in 83, which is me, many call us peace babies, I've always believed that the stories of others who were lost and who suffered should never be forgotten, and Jane's writing helps keep the voices remembered with dignity and respect. So if you're interested in understanding the human side of history, I strongly encourage you to check out Jane Buckley's books and support her work. Powerful storytelling, important history, and stories that deserve to be heard. And we also are behind, as you just heard at the start, small businesses. This is another independent business, and it's also a transport management business. So if you're living on the island of Ireland, north or south, it's Transport Management and Compliance UK. So UK as well, folks, right? For fleet management made simple. Here at Transport Management and Compliance UK, we help ease the pressure of maintaining your fleet so you can focus on running your business. We have dedicated mechanics for HGVs, transits, providing reliable, cost-effective support, PMI servicing, breakdown support on transits, and vehicle collection and delivery. That's Transport Management and Compliance UK, their MOT, also preparation and testing. And if you're struggling to keep on top of your fleet management, why not reach out? Even if we don't manage your entire fleet, we can support you where you need supported. The guys are based in Belfast. Get in touch today. Info at tmcomplianceuk.com. tmcomplianceuk.com. Info at tmcomplianceuk.com. Gone Savage. Friday, 10th of April 2026. Chart and Horses at Stratford. Doors open at 1900 hours. Get down to the birthplace of Iron Maiden for a triple threat lineup that bridges the gap between classic arena rock and the raw, dirty grit of modern underground. Delivering 3 sides of rock with attitude, with refreshing difference. You will have indie rock, hard rock, with a sugary bit down the middle, bit like Blackpool rock. Lethal, limited cap, so please do get your tickets early as we expect the show to do well. And to our press and media for radio friends, they're generally all round good eggs. Please reach out for details on how you can help each other through marketing, promo, and bribes. And that's Gone Savage. They're in the Cart and Horses, Stratford, on the 10th of April. I know we're only into February, but get your tickets as quickly as possible. Lazy Bones Clothing, who proudly sponsors the Late Show with Stephen Mack on Bounce Digital Radio. So a shout out to Lazy, the man behind LazyBoneClothing.com. Folks are bringing this unique twisted t-shirt art. Even made me my very own merch t-shirt, which I have under this. It's not like me to be wearing a coat, because the studio gets quite warm after a while. So bringing your own t-shirt designed live. Check them out at LazyBonesClothing.com or tag someone who's shared. Lazy Bones Clothing UK streetwear brand is a brand that makes alternative art-driven t-shirts and streetwear with bold graphic designs on suitable organic cotton. Designs often feature skulls, skeleton, mofo or motifs, abstract art and other creative prints, emphasising individuality and rebellious style. And I love the t-shirt. And you can go over to LazyBonesClothing.com. You will see on 3B lanes, hit the 3B lanes, you'll see music, click the music, and then you'll see skip and S bounce. If you hit that, you'll see skip units, t-shirts, as well as my own Final 13, our very own Belfast group, are out touring, folks. What date are we on to? The 19th. So the 20th. So tomorrow they're in the Foodie in Belfast, the 20th of the 2nd, 2026. And then on the 26th of the 2nd, 2026, they're in Dublin and Fibber McGee's. On the 13th, on the 12th of the 3rd, 2026, they're in Edinburgh, Bannerman's. And the 14th of the 3rd, 2026, they're in the London FFR Club. 19th of the 3rd, 2026, they're in Nottingham, the Billy Bootleggers. The 20th of the 3rd, 2026, Stockport Spinning Top. And the 21st of the 3rd, 2026, they're in Lancaster in the Bobbin. So, as I say, get down there to, if you're in the north of Ireland, Northern Ireland, NI, or on the island in general, Voodoo Bar in Belfast tomorrow. Get online, just search Final 13 and you will get their tour guides. Matt Cross, Lauren Fuzzy, written by himself, published by Book Fault. Maggie and the Magic Mirror, written by Matt, published by Book Fault. And Izzy and the Whale Within, written by Matt and published by C&J Collections. Where to buy? You go to the Great British Bookshop, you search Lauren Fuzzy, Maggie and the Magic Mirror, Izzy and the Whale Within, or you can go on to Amazon, Lauren Fuzzy, Maggie and the Magic Within as well. And I always love showing the guys' illustrations because they are so cool. So what up to is this?
Broken mirrors in the dead.
So this is Matt's. This is Izzy and the Whale Within. And if you can see this, I'll put my wee tickety-tack box up because I can see better with that one. So there's his illustrations, folks. And the writing, it's not long, you know, as kids today, they're more into the pictures than they are into the writing, or they're into more shorter writing and longer writing. And folks, it gets them away from screens. That's Matt's. This is Amanda, right? Armandi. Can't forget about Armandi. Armandi. Amazing, right? Mandy, or Amanda Gillers, is available on the Great British Bookshop. And Alfie Can I Grow, which is what I have here, is available on the Great British Bookshop. And Coco in a Place Called Home is on Amazon. But if you go on and just look for Alfie Can I Grow on the Great British Bookshop, it'll show you all of Amanda's stuff. And the same as Racking the Show, the same as Matt's. If you go over to the Great British Bookshop, Matt Cross, Mandy Gillers, none of us can pronounce her name because it's French. That is GALLIERS, and I'm getting closer, I'm told, to it. The Puppets, my very only puppets who make all my videos. Matt Cross actually made which is quite cool, the Captain Bounce image picture. Yoke, I think it's awesome, thank you. Puppet Masters, Backbone and Digital Nightmare on Spotify right now, both folks. The 8th, that dropped Backbone, and then the dropped Digital Nightmare on the 9th, and they've got work in progress at the minute as well. Somatic, the Belfast Geo, I got all their dates. So, Belfast, Telegraph Building the 14th of March, they're in London on the 21st of February, they're in Leeds on the 7th of March, they're in Cardiff on the 28th of March, they're in Newcastle upon Tyne, not our Newcastle, on the 21st of March, they're in Liverpool on the 27th of March, then they go out to Malta on the 7th of May. And then they're back to the UK on the 13th of June. They're in Newcastle again. Lost Mines Festival on the 11th of July. Then they are at Tatton Hall Together Again Festival on July the 24th. And then they're on the House of Era Castle Takeover Part 2 as well. And if you want to see what's coming up in Shane or any events in Belfast, if you go on to shine.net, it'll give you everything that is happening within Belfast over the next couple of months. That's Shine, SHINE.net, and you'll see that. And one last one, which is another Monday anytime at all. Seriously, that's what we're here for. I guess platform here is for musicians, books, and entertainment whatsoever. I always go on about this, guys. It's an app. It's called Shift. What Shift is it's an entertainment section as well. So if you live on the island of Ireland, just download Shift, put in where you're from, and it will give you all upcoming events on your calendar. It'll tell you what is happening. So I've got Banbridge in, so it's giving me everything in Belfast and further afield, which is good. So that is called, sorry, my head's gone, Shift. I was going to say it's called Craic, but it's not. It's called Shift, and you'll see a wee shamrock. Download the app, guys. Shift, SHIFT. Put in your location, and as I say, it'll tell you what is happening in and around your area. There's so much coming up now that we're getting into the summer. We've got the Fila or the Fly. We've got a load coming up. There's a lot of stuff in Dublin. It's telling you all the festivals. So go over and download Shift on your phones. Let's get back to the music. Let's get back to it. Frosty is a UK artist blending hip-hop and alternative sounds. Actually, a thank you before going on to the Puppets. That's who's on the Bounce Digital Radio Entertainment video that you heard there. So, massive thank you. Frosty is a UK artist blending hip-hop and alternative sounds. Born in Swindon and raised in East London. He spent years refining a style built on soulful digs, sharp lyrics and cinematic production. Now back in the UK, he's dropping new music and gearing off for his debut album. And you can find him at the Real Frosty Music on all the socials, folks. And as I say, I will get them all dropped in. And we'll get back to, as I say, the tunes from Frosty. And I actually thought Frosty was American. It's not that. He is from the UK. It's just that he spent a lot of time out in Mexico and stuff. And that's where he's honed his skills, I shall say. And it's unreal. So we're going to... Oh, I'm feeling blue and smoking purple. Why not?
Yeah. We said never again, but here we are again. Here we start again. I don't wanna keep going round and round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. We said never again, but here we are again. How long till we part again? I don't wanna keep going round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. I said never again. You don't have to believe me, but I mean it this time. Then I look into your eyes and it feels like all of the planets align. Everything just feels right. For a moment the galaxy's safe and peaceful. Then your lips touch mine and all of the planets collide. My brain gets hurtled, it goes whirling out into space and time. The sex is out of this world we fly. She uses temptation like the devil, a wicked smile and the body's divine. I get lost in the soft contours of your face, but mine naturally slips down from your waist to gently graze your thigh. Tonight I'm yours and you're mine. We said never again, but here we are again. Here we start again. I don't wanna keep going round and round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. We said never again, yet here we are again. How long till we part again? I don't wanna keep going round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. We said never again, yet here we are again. Here we start again. I don't wanna keep going round and round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. We said never again, yet here we are again. How long till we part again? I don't wanna keep going round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. I said never again, and I swear I believed it when it left my lips. But one look at you when the gravity flips, I'm losing my grip. Everything feels right. For a moment the silence between us is holy. Then your kiss lands slow and every promise I made turns phony. Yeah. We said never again, but here we are again. Here we start again. I don't wanna keep going round and round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple. We said never again, yeah, here we are again. How long till we part again? I don't wanna keep going round in circles, feeling blue and smoking purple.
Yeah. Thank you, Frosty. That was Frosty with Feeling Blue and Smoking Purple. I'm just going through my playlist here. We're back on we're on the Funked Up Chasing Rainbows, Kanye Hill, Sunshine Foundation, and I'm if I'm right, this was dropped by Paradise by Rob Grease, who I played the other night on the Ireland edition because the guys from here, Simtrack, has took their track that when I found out, I still say who this guy was, Rob, because it's just a new Rob, but when I found out who he was, it's one of those, oh my god, dude, I was partying to your tunes back in the day. It just makes you feel old sometimes, but here's Chasing Rainbows.
Daylight turns to darkness. Night air chills my soul. As quiet as an angel's breath, bright stars shine the way to a world we'll never know. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. Daylight turns to darkness. Night air chills my soul. As quiet as an angel's breath, bright stars shine the way to a world we'll never know. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky. We'll forever never die, chasing rainbows in the sky.
I was sitting googling away there. That was the one and only Funked Up Chasing Rainbows in the Sky, a new project that has been released. We're on now to Ghost Plane, who is Adam and Rich, a two-piece indie dream pop from Cardiff, Wales, who have a new EP on Birth DIY Records called Fear Patterns. The band that inspired them included Backcat Beats Up, Castle Beats Vacation. It was the two that bands that inspired them, and we're going to go with Drive Night. So here's Ghost Planes. Ghost Planes. And I forgot we've got another newbie, and I've just stumbled across it because I never put it at the start of my script. Rebecca Knight, ladies and gents, is as always an independent artist from the UK. I was speaking to Rebecca the other night. She sent me her tunes, and me being a rocket, and just me being me, to be honest, I forgot to put it down. Soul-led music artist and coach, talent scout music artist with East London Records, and she is the founder of dark_night_academy and at wild_grace_nonsense or nonsense. As a seg over, I'm going to drop it in, but it's Rebecca Knight. Unbound is the new song coming from Rebecca. And she is also within the Surrey and South London area. If you are a musician, she is looking drummers, guitarists, bassists to build a band, a gig. Her album, Rock Prog Metal, DM her for info. So that's Rebecca, but it's spelled REBEKAH_Night, KNIGHT, and then 1111. Rebecca_Night 1111, and that is her Instagram. I will drop it into the boxes. And if you are from that area, do give Rebecca a shout because her music's unreal, as you're just about to hear. This is Unbound from Rebecca Knight.
Sometime I have and let it flow. weary and thirsty to find myself here, facing only me, and tears fall in realization. The journey was always finding me. I take off the weight of all your expectations and tie my hair and let it flow. Move the weight of generations, strangle my soul like twisted vines. I could wait, for now I see I was blind to my beauty. Hidden behind the world's conditions was a light so bright. Just wanted to be free. Just wanted to be release it all, fall into the wild. You can fall, land in your own arms. Lay it down.
We're back at night, ladies and gents. Unreal. Thank you very much, Rebecca. And as I say, if you are in and around the area where Rebecca is, if I can get it back up again, she is looking for to start a band, basically, to go on tour with her. Drummers, guitarists, and bassists in and around Surrey or South London area. So if you're in the South London area, or you're on, Instagram, Rebecca, REBEKAH _night1111. I'll drop it into the Tickety Talk Instagram and Facebook boxes, so you can go over and give Rebecca a follow, and hopefully we'll get her a band sorted. I have actually got two artists put together before, Brian Reed from Germany and Ariba from down south, and they joined forces thanks to the show and made a fantastic song, and join us on Saturday for the world tour around the world edition, and you will hear that. Rob Manson has been writing and singing songs all of his life. Most of his songs started on a guitar, and then he tries to reflect what's going on in and around the world. So many of his songs have had a how do we make the world a better place theme to them somewhere along the line. I do believe that music can help people to see the world differently. I always wake up and hope that his songs can put a small part in that. His song for the Times was BBC introducing Track of the Week on Radio Leicester in February of 2025. I am not big on YouTube, but for some reason I flicked on YouTube earlier on, and I seen Rob had dropped a new tune 5 hours ago. So this is live, ladies and gentlemen, and it's called All You've Left Behind. Give it a wee second to kick in there, kid. Should be coming in. Yep, there he is, standing in his room. Enjoy.
Brand new day is dawning. A brand new sun will rise. Who you were
time can heal the wounds, but you'll cherish the scars. Everyone a precious memory of those you loved and lost, reflected in your eyes, reflected in your smile, reflected in your tears. I see all you've left behind. There's a fear of pain following you, and a world of pain ahead, but life still can bring you tears of joy, just like you used to know. Reflected in your eyes, reflected in your smile, reflected in your tears. I see all you've left behind. Walking away, you can never go back. Love will surround you now, holding you reflected in your eyes, reflected in your smile, reflected in your tears. I see all you've left behind.
Absolutely unreal, folks. That's Rob Manson on Bounce Digital Radio, and he was literally standing in his bedroom, folks, with a guitar and a mic in front of him with a headset on, you know, and he's pinging that out in his room. That's unreal. That's Rob Manson, All You've Left Behind on Bounce Digital Radio. That's why I love finding my artists, because they sound as good outside of the studio as they do inside of the studio. All these bigwigs sound okay in the studio. You get them live. What are you paying 160 quid for? You mad, man, to go and watch rockets like that. You can just listen to my show and, you know, I'll tell you where to go. I've got on here. I see. So, Gone Savage, are we on the Gone Savage, aren't we? We've got on. I've done Ghost Planes. So, Gone Savage, folks. began releasing a run of new powerful singles in 2019, including Bulletproof, Louder Than the Sun, and Love. We got high there on the mic. Love. Sorry, I got called out there. Love called me out. Snap. So, followed by The Life in Black and White, an icon of today. These tracks formed the album Past Life and later reissued internationally in 2023 as Life in Black and White. Follow-up album dropped digitally in October 2024 with a CD release in 25, featuring artwork by legendary designer Hugh Simmons. The band's lineup includes Ian Scalper, Will Glover, John Sudbury, and Andrew Knott. And Don was writing, and Will and Ian are on production by Broad Rolling and Pete Maynard. And here are the guys. We're going to go with, because we've got, as always, it's just a selection from Gone Savage. So here is the guys, and we're going to go with World Gone Crazy.
Don't look back, don't fret, just innocence, lonely, dying, carved like an epitaph, signals fading, phasing, hazing, settled in stone in a world gone crazy.
That's how you end. You end it like that. So you do. Good evening, Mr. A. Rocky. Hey, buddy. Sorry. So welcome to the Late Show with Steve Mac. We've got 15 minutes left of the show. We are live again on Saturday, so don't worry about that. Also, I am going to just start making a list at the end of every night when I get home, saying I've got my laptop back on the laptop, and just post it so that you just can go and follow these guys, because I'm not keeping up with dropping their handles in. And the big man, I hope, is keeping well. He's well missed. Trust me, the other two don't know what the crack is happening. He's wondering what I'm on about. Mr. A has took one of my dogs, so he has, which I really appreciate it. Allegedly, you're not allowed 3 dogs in a flat. Oops. So anyhow, back to the show. What are we going to play out? We're on Paso, whose music has been part of his life from day one. He did operate with, if I'm on to the right one, hold on 2 seconds. I always have to make sure I have it first, because I've switched dongles and memory sticks and this and that. And wiped my whole computer because it was slow. But don't worry, I saved everything. Just not anything from Paso. He's going to kill me next time he sees me. No, it's not. Man. Here what happens. I'm sure you're all used to it now, folks. Welcome to the Steve Mac Show, where he always forgets to bring some songs with him. It's great. Like, are we on to Penny Rebels? We came across Penny a long time ago, and I jumped about this studio like an absolute rocket. His music is that good. And it was Bad Man that we used the last time from the guys and their blues rock outfit. I'm back with their latest single, What You Mean. I can bring that up if you want, but I prefer Bad Man. I'm sorry, guys. But following the success of Bad Man and Open Road, which saw tens of thousands of streams and growing radio attention, Say What You Mean continues the band's mission. As I say, I'll drop a link down, so I will, of all the things later on when I get home, of everyone who was on the show. It'll just be a list of names on my Facebook, TikTok and Instagram, and then all the guys are all on Instagram. If not, I will put up beside them where you can find them and where you can find their music. Here is Bad Man from Penny Rebels on Bounce Digital Radio with myself, Stephen Mac.
'cause I'm a bad man. A bad, bad man. Come on, yes, I'm a bad man. Oh, baby, for as long as I can, that's what I am.
Yes, yes, yes. That is Penny Rebels with Bad Man, and you can see why their streaming service is through the roof. It is unreal. We're now on to Red Sky Falling, who's an indie acoustic rock band from Newcastle upon Tyne. Their debut album, Against the Tide, was released in May, and from it a number of singles were released, which were played on Bounce Digital Radio a few months ago. Since then, the band have been back in the studio to start working on their second album, It's Good Until It Wasn't, is Red Skies Falling, new single recorded at CUNY Studios in Newcastle, written by the band's guitarist Ian. And we have it here too. Yes, we do. I hope. And that's what I was looking for, the Roots and Rhythms opening track yesterday, and I scanned past it twice. That's why the show, Roots and Rhythms show, opened with I Fought the Law, and the Law won. And tonight on anyone's birthdays. Nah, I thought it was someone's birthday. Sorry about that. So, since then, the band have been back in the studio, and they will be sending themselves tunes, it says, within the next couple of weeks. And only for, what else is it? Good Until It Wasn't will be released in their new single, shall be dropping quite soon. And the ones that we have from the guys are going to go Into the Night, are just one of those things, actually, because it's a cracking tune. So here is Red Sky Falling with One of Those Things on Bounce Digital Radio. And this is going to play us out this evening, I think, guys. So I'll see you again on Saturday. Thanks very much for joining me on The Late Show with Stephen Mack on Bounce Digital Radio. As I say, Saturday is the Rest of the World tour. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As I always say, be good. If you can't be good at it. I'm back here on Saturday at 6 PM GMT, same place. For me and the Bounce Digital Radio team, good night, God bless, and enjoy your weekend.
Sitting, smitten, analysing some of the things that's been written. The history of Britain. Some kind of world Christ conquering mission. You best check your position, check where you're fitting. Portrayed in negative ways, slave.